Drop it.
Yeah. Those Eagles, y'all. Phillies. Yeah. 76ers. Take 215. About to go live. We elite boy street Philly on the rise. Wise guys, no surprise. Haters will despise. We debate every take. Hit the like and subscribe.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of
Yeah.
Take 215. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
My name is Deja. This is my dad, Ryan. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and follow us on all social media platforms.
Yes, sir.
Season 3.
Yeah.
Reigning champs.
The reigning champs.
We back.
We're back. We're back and better than ever. Yeah.
We want to thank y'all for joining us for another season, and we're going to see how this goes.
Yes, yeah. We're going to see how it goes, guys. We're going to see how it goes.
It'll be interesting.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
How was your off season?
My off season was glorious. I mean, I had to bask in the Eagle Green all summer long, watching the replays of the game.
Yeah.
It was just it was a heartfelt, warm.
Just a great summer. The summer just felt better.
I know, it just felt better.
Lighter,
yeah. I got a little monkey off my back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, same. I mean, it's. I can't believe we back already.
I know.
What was the last? I don't think. Did we do an episode about the draft or nothing?
No, we didn't do no draft or anything like that.
I think the last one was we recapping the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, and it went by fast, and you know, now we're back at it. So even though we were Super Bowl champs last year, it's just a brand new season. So it's almost like it's over. Yeah. I'm glad we got one in the back pocket, but basically we right back at it.
Yeah, it's over. We got to put it behind us. The players got to have that mindset.
I'm like Jalen. I didn't even put my ring on.
No, he getting He's so dramatic. Boy, put the ring on.
Yeah. I didn't even put my ring on.
In the box. Speaking of the ring ceremony. What about the ring? What's your thoughts on the ring?
I like how those
wings.
I like how the wings come out.
Yeah, that
drop
was dope.
Down to get your eagle on.
Yeah, that was dope. It was a lot of moments and stuff in the rings. I think it had the amount of diamonds or something it had was the amount of points we scored.
And then I like the 2 Super Bowl trophies on the
in the middle, I
think. In the middle of it, yeah.
And then I think each player who scored, there was a ring or something, or diamond engraved for each player that scored. So that's Jake Elliott, Cooper DeJean. I always want to say DeJean.
DeJean. It's DeJean. Go ahead, say DeJean.
Jake Elliott, Cooper.
Yeah.
AJ Brown, Smitty, Jalen. And that's it.
It was so many.
Those are the only players that scored.
The logistics of making that ring, It was so many intricate parts.
It was
that went into it. It was kind of It was great. But I really love the wings. How the wings popped out.
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, that was
I'm
dope.
feeling that.
I wasn't expecting that. For some reason, it got pushed back. The ring ceremony got pushed back a few weeks. It was supposed to happen a little bit earlier in the summer, but it most recently happened. But it's nice. But unfortunately, it's over.
It's over with, and it's over with now. So it's like it's back to the drawing board. 0-0. It's back to the drawing board. So even though I enjoyed that win, and it was great for me, it was just great for me, and I'm glad I can always reflect on that.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like it's over with.
Yeah.
It don't. And I'm not gonna say it don't mean nothing, but you know now.
Right. Yeah.
Now it's back at it. It's back to the lab.
We're not We're not hunting anymore. We are the hunted.
Exactly.
So it'll be interesting. We about to get everybody best shot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough season. I will say I was watching. Everybody got a podcast, child.
Yeah.
I was watching
even us.
And you trying to have 2?
Yeah. Well, hey, look, I'm back by popular demand. You know.
It was Nick Foles. He was either on one or has one, and he was saying how he feels like this Eagles team is much more set up to repeat than the one in 2017.
Right.
And I found it interesting, and he was saying more so because like the way we won in 2017 was kind of fluky.
Yeah.
And he was like, this Eagles team was the best team all season long, so it's really not, a shocker. And he was saying how it was so odd because obviously Nick Foles started,
right,
but he always knew that Carson Wentz was coming back.
Right.
So he was like trying to play this like game to where it's like my team and I'm leading this team, but he always knew that Carson Wentz was the guy, so it was a little difficult.
Right. But for me, repeat is not even on my mind yet. I just want to like get through the season first, and then I'm just going to take it where my psyche is at, my mindset is at. I'm not even thinking about repeating right now. I'm just going to take it game by game. I would love to repeat.
That's the goal, though. They start
but that's the goal. A goal is to get you to the Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
but when you say repeat, it's a lot of stuff to come with that. You know what I mean?
But that's the goal.
That's the goal.
And they started this journey with training camp, mini camp with that goal in mind.
To win the Super Bowl. Yeah. I'm just saying for me, I'm trying to, I'm just, and that probably get stuck in my mind real soon. But I want to revisit that probably mid-season. You know what I mean? But the goal is to win the most, always win Super Bowls. That's the goal.
Well, since we really didn't talk about the draft, we can chat about that a little bit.
Yeah.
We had the 30s. Did we move up? It was so long ago. Did we move up, or was
we moved up one spot?
31st pick.
Yeah.
So 31st pick, we got Jahad Campbell, linebacker. Woo! Yeah, I'm interested to see how they play him.
Yes. And word on the street is that he probably going to start.
Yeah, because Nakobe Dean not coming back until like week 3 or 4.
Exactly. So, and it might be, we'll see.
Yeah.
But it's glad that he's coming back. It's glad to have another depth piece. Mm-hmm. Or if he's going to get his job back, we'll see.
Okay, relax. Nakobe Dean's going to get his job back.
Okay.
I was when he got hurt, I was like, oh my God. But like Oren Burks came in.
Sure did.
And played well. But Nakobe Dean is going to get his job back. Okay. And then I think that too, Jahad Campbell's so versatile, so I feel like they'll be able to play him.
Put him on the edge because he can be. We can move him to edge rusher.
Right, we did lose a lot of pieces on the D line.
Yeah.
But
not a lot of pieces.
Well, huge pieces with Josh Sweat and.
But going by your analysis, you said it wasn't for Jalen Carter.
That's what I was about to get to. I said it's the Jalen Carter effect. Yeah. So I would hope that. My theory is right because I do think it's the Jalen Carter effect. Right. I think he gets doubled and it allows for the other people on the D line to eat. So we'll see. And then the second round we got Andrew Makuba.
Ooh, he showed out in the preseason that returned that pick 6.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about our secondary.
Me too.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
And then we picked up Mike Epps again. We picked Mike Epps up. He started Marcus
Mike Epps is the comedian.
So is, ain't it? Do something about it.
You said it a bunch the other day, and I was just like, Charlie Wilson, Mikey,
Charlie Wilson. Hey, but he started all the games during our Super Bowl run in 2022. Epps did
for the Raiders. Wait,
no, for us. He started everything. So that's a nice little depth piece to have, and we'll see what. And we still got Sidney Brown, and guess what though? They got Sidney Brown / Makuba, and then they got Dory Jackson / the guy from the Raiders. They don't have one that's written.
Oh, for the depth.
They went so they get the / mean either two of them can start. That's / means.
Okay, yeah. And then who else did we get? We got Fred Johnson came back, which I think I was happy. I love you.
Oh yes, because last year he balled out for us.
Yeah, because who was in? We had some people in and out of the lineup.
Jordan Mailata.
Yeah, Jordan Mailata was hurt for
about 4 games. During 4 games, he came in to start. And he balled out.
He's so funny to me, so I'm glad he's back.
I'm glad Fred is back too, and that kind of like, and he started. If memory serves, he started 5 to 6 games last year.
He did, and then I don't know if it was. If Micah was dealing with some injuries, so he was kind of not. I don't know if Micah missed any full games, but I do know that there were some moments, some snaps where he would step out.
But I know
Tyler Steen and Fred Johnson got reps.
Right. Because one time, both of them had to come up. But when Mailata was out, Johnson started.
He held his own.
He started 4 games.
Yeah.
Whoever how many games he was out, he started those. Yeah. Johnson did pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see how the new pieces, especially Makuba and Campbell, how they fit in. But we're gonna just go ahead and move right along. A segment that I want to introduce called Breaking Takes.
Breaking Takes. I like it then. You sprung that one on there. Breaking Takes. Okay, what's your
Breaking Takes? MicahParsons traded to the Green Bay Packers. Year $188 million, 120 of that is guaranteed, making him the highest paid quarterback over TJ Watt, Jamar Chase, and Myles Garrett. Jeez Louise.
I was like, I said I didn't watch none of the commentary on social media because normally Jerry does this every year, end up signing them the game before.
Yeah. But none of the players had requested a trade. Like when he did that with CeeDee Lamb and when he did that with Zeke and Dak, they didn't request a trade. They didn't
request a trade.
Right.
And he requested a trade. So that was kind of weird. And then his body language. He
was laid out.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But I don't blame him. I do not blame him, not one bit. The way Jerry talked about him in the media, I do not blame him. Like I think Jerry's goal is to destroy that team.
But still, I didn't think he was going to trade him because they still could have kept him for 2 years. They could have made him play out the year, and they could have tagged him the following year.
I just don't think Micah was going to play. I don't.
Yeah, that's why he got another opinion on the back.
I think he was going to milk that, and you can only. If the doctors say that, and I just think that he was going to find every excuse in the book to not play.
But you know what? And I think Jerry didn't think it was going to go this far either because if he was going to trade Micah, he would have did it during the draft where he could have got a haul for him.
Yeah.
Now, by trading to Green Bay going to be pretty good, and all his picks is going to be like an early second round pick.
Yeah.
Because Green Bay is going to, at least it's going to be in the 20s on down.
Right.
But,
yeah.
So we'll see how that turns out for him. But MicahParsons.
I'm happy for him. I think he deserves that money.
Penn State alum.
Yes. Now, should he be the highest player, the highest paid non-quarterback? Maybe not, in my opinion, but he has earned this money nonetheless.
And 1 year he played for $3 million.
Yeah.
And look at me talking about $3 million. But that was like chicken scratch compared to what he was worth.
Yeah.
And he didn't complain or nothing; just played straight through it.
Yeah. So I don't really blame Micah. I'm happy for him to see him get paid. He was able to retire his mom, which is crazy to think that he wasn't previously. But I guess when you think about it, like you said, he only played for $3 million 1 year, so that ain't enough to sit somebody down for the rest of their life. So
right.
I was happy that he was able to do that, and I'm happy we ain't got to see him twice a year.
Straight like that. That's real talk, guys. And even though I know they said Micah wasn't good against the run.
The whole defense was bad though.
Right. But he wasn't. He did give us problems on the pass rush from time to time, periodically.
Yeah.
I think Lane Johnson, that was one of his tougher assignments.
Yeah.
Dealing with MicahParsons.
Sure.
So even though he can't stop the run, he's still a disruptor.
Yeah.
When it comes to pass rushing.
Exactly, the pass rush.
Yeah.
Now, do I think he's better than TJ Watt and Myles Garrett? No. I would probably
I'll take Myles.
I'll take them both over Micah.
I'll take Myles.
But I would take Myles or TJ for sure. And I think Green Bay will be good, but their defense was really never the issue. Their offense is so-so.
Right. The defense wasn't the issue, and they lost. And they lost the D tackle, so they're going to have to replace that D tackle that they did lose.
That went to Dallas?
Yeah.
Is it Kenny Clark?
Yeah. They're going to have to replace him, and they're going to replace that, and Micah's not good against the run, and so we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we'll still have to see him. We'll probably play him at least once a year, if not every.
We play Green Bay this year
too. We play Green Bay for like 4 years straight, so we're gonna probably always see Micah.
Right, but not at least twice a year.
No,
I'd rather see him once than twice.
Mm-hmm.
If I do see him twice, I'd rather see him play in the regular season, the playoffs, opposed to him costing us a game where we can get home field advantage. Yeah.
So I think to me. I think Green Bay will still be a playoff team.
Yeah,
they got Green Bay. I don't have them over Detroit still.
Me either. Vegas does. Vegas got it right behind
it.
Right. But I still think Detroit's gonna have something to say about it. And matter of fact, they play them in Detroit. Do they play week 3? I think they play week 2 or week 3. I think.
Yeah, that division is still loaded.
With Minnesota, so I'm glad.
Chicago ain't, I think Chicago might have a
little better. So and you still got Minnesota. So basically, they can beat up on each other and help us with the seeding. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm glad they over there where they at.
Yeah.
And we at where we at.
Yeah. Yeah, and so Green Bay plays Dallas in Dallas, or is it in Green Bay week 4?
It's week 4. Is in Green Bay, I think.
Yeah, I think it might be in Green Bay.
I think it's in Green Bay.
But that'll be interesting.
It's in Green Bay, if memory serves.
Let me see. Let me pull it up. I think that's going to be a fun one. Whoo! That's gonna be a fun one.
If they go to Green Bay,
I don't care where it's at, to be honest.
Just see Micah get at Dak. That's gonna be crazy.
And it's a Sunday night.
That's at Green Bay.
No, it's in Dallas.
It's in Dallas?
Yeah.
Whoa, it's in Dallas. That makes it even better.
Yeah, it's in Dallas.
There's gonna be a lot of booing.
That make it better. Yeah, because he gonna get off like that booing gonna get him going.
Yeah.
So that's September 28th.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it is. Also, in breaking news, if you will, not breaking news, but
right.
So Shedeur Sanders will be quarterback number 3.
Right. So who did they put to 4?
They're gonna let Joe Flacco start.
Right.
I knew that. Great.
But who's at 4? They moved him ahead of the Gabriel.
No, Dylan Gabriel's ahead. It's Flacco, Gabriel, and then Sanders.
And then who's the other 4 quarterback? They have 4. Remember?
They traded Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is going to for the Raiders.
Oh, they traded Kenny.
Kenny will probably start for the Raiders because that boy hurt.
Well, he ain't got no choice to be. Yeah. So anyway, because they didn't keep 4, so he's the 3rd quarterback. I thought he'd be 2nd. I just think as the season progresses, I just see him before it's all over with.
Playing some games. Starting.
Yeah.
Because I don't. Joe Flacco, he plays great. Well, was that the Browns that he played good?
Yeah, almost went to the playoff. They almost won. They beat. Yeah.
I think they played on Houston.
Yeah, was it the Browns last year?
It was the year before last. They played Houston in the playoffs.
And then he left and they brought him back, right?
Yeah. He how old is he? About 40 something?
Yeah, he about 40, but he got a ring with the Ravens and he went to Dell State.
Fluco.
I think he went to Dell State. He go to Sean College? Dell State.
He grew up in that area.
I think he went to Dell State. Shout out to Sean. Dell State.
I'll say Dell State one more time.
Dell.
Because I think Joe Flacco grew up at Eagles fan, I think, or like somewhere in that.
But didn't you go to Delaware State though?
I don't know.
Oh.
All right. So those are all of our breaking takes.
Why did you say Dell State one more time?
Because you said it so many times.
Oh,
I think you went to Dell State. I think you went to Dell State. You go to Dell State.
Dell. All right.
Ain't that where D-Jack
at? Yeah. Shout out to D-Jack.
There's a game. D-Jack versus Michael Vick, and they're gonna be playing it at the Link. That's
I know.
Cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. That's nice. That's gonna be.
I'm trying to go to the game against Detroit and Philly.
In Philly?
It's like November 18th.
In Philly.
Sunday night.
Juwan went last year to a game. We supposed to win. We didn't go.
What game did he go to?
He went to a Sunday night game against was it Dallas? No.
Washington.
He went to Washington. Yeah.
It was that game, that slow game, but we ended up winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Mom was talking about it. I think I'm gonna go because that's gonna be fun. Sunday night. And everybody just had us in Detroit like penciled in last year for the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
But Detroit couldn't get it done. They, Washington, that was weird.
It's gonna be interesting to see how it pans out.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some we'll run down the schedule, give you some predictions.
Okay.
What you think we going in, and we'll get into like the more deeper into the Dallas game after this.
Okay.
But just kind of see, just off of you're looking at the schedule, what do you think our record will be?
I got us. Don't be mad at me, y'all. I got us 12-4. I got us either is it 12-5, 12-4, or 11-5.
11-5.
I got us.
5 games you got us losing.
But I want to go 12-4. But I wouldn't be surprised if we go 11-5, and I could be wrong. So 11-5, y'all guys. I'm just throwing that out there, but I'm going with 12-4.
Okay.
But I won't be surprised when we go 11-5.
Tell me what 5 games.
I don't have them before, but I went through the schedule.
You want to look at this?
Yeah, I remember you and I went through the schedule earlier.
So is Cowboys. Obviously, division games twice.
Right. So I got to split with Cowboys and splitting with Washington.
Okay. And then we play every single team that we played in the Super Bowl run. So we played the Chiefs, the Rams, and Green Bay. I
think I got us losing to the Rams because we're gonna be at the Rams. That's one. And I got us splitting with Dallas, and I got us splitting with Washington.
No, we in Philly.
Okay. I got us losing to the Rams though. So I got us losing to the Rams and splitting with Dallas and Washington. That's 3 right there.
All right. Then we played the entire NFC North, so Vikings, Bears, Green Bay, and Chicago or Detroit.
And I got us losing to Detroit. That's 4.
And what's your 5th one? We play the Raiders, the Bills, the Chiefs.
And I got us the Chiefs sneaking one on us. I got the Chiefs because we played the Chiefs.
We play Tampa Bay too.
Right, but
I'm so sick of going. We play in Tampa Bay. I don't know what it is about when we go down there. The
Top Bowls just.
I mean, I truly know it baffles me every single time because you go look at the last 4 or 5 times we play. Obviously,
oh God, I forgot about Tampa Bay.
Jalen played against Tom Brady the one time, so whatever.
But Top Bowls got our number.
But that's why I think we're gonna win this time.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I think we're gonna win this too. I think Kansas City gonna. That's the 5 games I got.
We did the year that we lost to Tampa Bay in the first round, the year before last. We did beat them in the regular season,
right?
And then we lost when we went.
Right, yeah. Exactly.
But it's always when we got didn't we lose at Tampa Bay?
Yeah, it was at Tampa Bay
for the playoffs.
Yeah,
because we didn't win our.
Right, we went on the road.
Yeah. So it's something about going down there.
And then we didn't have AJ either.
No, we didn't. It's something about going down there.
I think we're a completely different team now.
No Saquon.
It was Saquon. Yeah. So it's completely different now. They can't.
They were doubling Smitty.
Exactly. So that's the 5 I got. But guess what? Though we might beat K, and if we beat one, it'll probably be K. If we beat one,
I don't know why we always go to Kansas City too.
Right. It might be if we beat one, it'll probably be Detroit, y'all. But I just think Kansas City.
Detroit is we home against Detroit.
Right. So I just think Kansas City might get us this time.
I mean, as they should.
Yeah.
I got us going 13-3. I don't say that we split with Washington and Dallas.
Okay.
We split with one of them.
Now I did make that prediction saying that Micah would be there. So you're right. We might sweep Dallas. We'll see.
It just, they do got some great off. They got George Pickens.
Sure do.
So I think that will really, really help CeeDee Lamb. Because right now, last year, all you had to do was just focus on really CeeDee Lamb.
Exactly.
Because they didn't really have a running game.
Right.
And then, it was just pretty much CeeDee Lamb.
But guess what? Without Micah all season, and
here's my reason that I really don't think it changes much is because their defense was never their focal point or what was winning them games anyway. I think we sweep Washington and we split with Dallas.
I think we're gonna split with Dallas too. Yeah. I really think we're gonna split with Dallas, and I don't know. I'm still saying splitting with Washington, and I'll say
we would have cooked Washington that second game if Jalen played.
But I'm just saying, with the addition of Debo Sanders,
old and fat,
and they got some other people. They got some other people too. So I'm just saying, I think we're gonna split with Washington, the Commanders, and I think we probably sweep the Giants, and I got to split with Dallas. So I got us lose. Hopefully, we go 12-4, but I got us losing 5.
I'm 12-4, 13-3. We are not like Washington. The 3 times we played them, the writing was on the wall. Like with obviously the NFC Championship game. The first time we played them was, a little bit of a slower game, but we was on the way to smoking them when Jalen got hurt.
We were.
So I think that Jaden Daniels regresses. Maybe this is wishful thinking, but I think he regresses.
You think you have the sophomore slump?
Yeah, just like
people do got a lot more tape on him.
CJ Stroud had it and Jordan Love. I just think that right.
And Jalen had it.
Yes. So I think that we sweep Washington and we split with Dallas because when Dak get going, he can carve you up.
Yeah,
he can carve you up
if he got time.
Right. So I think Dallas when we played Dallas, it was never we couldn't do nothing against their defense. It was sometimes that he would pick apart our second or whatever. So
I think we split with Dallas either way. I think
that's my prediction. We split with Dallas and we sweep Washington and the Giants.
Shout out to Fred.
And then I say. If I say we lose 3 games, obviously I have Dallas. I was losing to Dallas. I think we lose to the Rams because we just I
think so too.
Even though it's at home, we've been beating the Rams for
it's time for them to beat us.
And they're gonna be up for that game, especially because of how it ended.
Yeah.
So that's 2. I think we lose to either the Vikings or Green Bay.
Okay.
I think we lose to. Let me rephrase that. I think we lose to an NFC North team.
Okay.
I think we lose to an NFC North, and that's 3. Now, if we end up losing 4 games, my 4th one will be the Bills. I think we're gonna beat the Chiefs.
Okay.
We were just head and shoulders better than them in the Super Bowl. And what changed? That one of their star receivers is suspended because he killed somebody on the highway.
He didn't kill nobody, but almost.
but
he didn't play last time anyway.
Rasheed Rice?
He didn't play in the Super Bowl.
Xavier Worthy? Which one is suspended?
Rasheed Rice. He didn't play in the Super Bowl anyway because he had torn his ACL.
It was Worthy that went off.
Yeah. Well, after we took the starters out.
Yeah, okay. I think that, and Travis Kelce, hang it up, go ahead and marry your girl and just leave us alone. I think he's washed. Love him. We think he's washed though. We were so much better. Like what has changed?
There's nothing has changed
for the Chiefs.
Nothing, because Rice won't be there. Nothing has changed. They picked up a good offensive left guard.
Yes, and that was the big issue.
Right. So they did something. I
think it's a closer game, but I think it comes to like Jake Elliott kick a walk-off field goal.
And it's in Kansas City, right?
We beat them in Kansas City the last time we
played. I remember. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. I just think Kansas City. We'll see.
If we lose a fourth game, I think it's to the Bills.
I forgot about the Bills, but
we played them at Bills.
Yeah.
So
Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The last time we played them is when Jalen walk off touchdown.
I'm gonna stick 2-5, and I still think that I'm gonna stick to 11-5, and I think that's still.
The Chargers.
11-6. Would that be 11-6?
We played the only teams I didn't.
And not go ahead.
You didn't mention obviously, but Chargers, Broncos. Chargers, Broncos, Raiders. We played a whole AFC West.
I'm going with 6, and I think still that should be enough for us.
6 games?
And I think that still will be enough for us to win the division.
I don't think we're going to lose those 6 games. Okay. What's the 6?
I got us 12.
First
I'm saying, no, wait a minute. I said 12-4 or 11-5.
Yeah.
Right, 11-5. I said 5, yeah.
We are going to get everybody's best shot.
Yeah. And then we're going to lose the game we're supposed to win. That always happens. That's why
I said it's an NFC North team, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the Vikings or the Bears.
Right. So I got that factored in there, too. So I got us losing 5 games. And I think that still will be enough to win the division. Okay.
All right. Week 1.
Yes.
NFL kickoff 2025. Cowboys at Eagles.
Yes.
We open up as a 7.5-point favorite.
Yeah.
What are your bold predictions and what's your score prediction?
My bold prediction is I think Makuba, the rookie, is going to get a pick. And I think Dallas will cover the spread. So I think we're going to beat those guys. I'm going to say 24-21. I just think that we're not going to have. Hopefully, we don't have too much of a letdown. Normally, we drop the banner, and I think all the MicahParsons hype. I think they're going to play extra, try to prove a point like they don't need Micah. I still think we squeak it out, but I just think it's going to be my score is going to be 24-21.
Okay, I think I was saying before my bold prediction I thought would be Saquon getting 100 yards, but that ain't even really bold no more.
No, that ain't
even
bold.
Though I do think they're going to be hell bent on stopping him. Most teams are going to be
stopping 2K.
Right. Yeah. But I'm going to move past that and say I think Jahan Dotson scores.
Okay.
I think he gets into the end zone. And I think that I think the final score will be 28-17 Birds.
Okay.
Dak, I think, is just going to be very, very rusty.
Okay.
He's coming off that injury.
Yeah.
Week 9 against the Falcons is when he
last played
off the bone.
Okay.
So I do think that is going to. Everybody's going to be rusty. I think we will be too.
Right.
First game, honestly, and none of our guys played in preseason.
No,
which they never do though.
Right.
So,
right.
That's been something that Nick Sirianni has always done. None of the starters ever play really in the preseason. So I think that it will be a little slow. I
think both teams are going to struggle because I think both teams are going to struggle. You know, I mean, probably go a couple of 3 and outs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I think we start slow, but I think we pick it up.
Okay.
And I think we pick it up, and I don't know if Dallas does the same. But like I said, they got George Pickens now on the other side of CeeDee Lamb, so I think that's going to be a
factor, but still,
from Brandon Cooks.
It's still going to be a tremendous upgrade, but still on the defensive end without Micah. Without Micah and the other guy that left, they got Fowler back, but DeMarcus Lawrence left too.
Oh, I forgot about that. We didn't talk about that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence is gone too.
Damn, wait, they ain't got Michael or D-Law no more.
No.
Do they got Odigizua? Yeah, but is Overshown back from injury?
Nope, Overshown's not back, and he lost their starting corner, Lewis. Lewis left.
Jordan Lewis.
Yeah, he was in starting corner. He left. He went to somewhere else.
Is what's it called back? Deron Bland.
I think Bland is back.
We got Bland and Diggs back there.
Right. But Lewis started.
I forgot D-Law left. I forgot that. Jerry Jones' mission is to destroy this team before he croaks.
Yeah,
and that is my theory.
Well, he did it on the handshake. we had a handshake.
I really forgot about D-Law. And Overshown had a bad, was it ACL?
Yeah, he's not back yet. He tore his ACL. He's not back. He should be back, I think, week 5 or 6. They said something like that. He's not back yet.
I don't know then. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So I do think that obviously offense, defense, our offense versus their defense, I think we should be okay. But Dak can, Dak can, be great. I've seen not great.
But I just think and then I just think with the people they lost on defense, they lost with Micah not there and D-Law and Lewis gone. Yeah. That's 3 starters right there.
And we lost starters too.
We lost starters too. So, but
we only lost 2.
We lost Sweat.
Oh no, I'm tripping. We lost Sweat, Slade.
But there was rotation. Milton didn't start. He was a rotational piece.
Right, because our D line is so deep.
Right. Yeah. We lost Sweat.
Sweat was there. He played like all the snaps, didn't he?
Right. We lost Sweat and Slade.
Gardner Johnson.
We lost 3 starters on our defense as well. So.
Yeah. But our defense was already head and shoulders above Dallas's anyway.
So we'll see what happens with that.
Right. I think I forgot about DeMarcus. He in Seattle.
Yeah.
Who's Seattle quarterback?
I don't even know.
Gino gone, ain't he?
Gino went to
where the hell
Saints?
Gino Smith
He went to the Saints or something.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, Gino's gone. So Gino's gone. So we'll see what happens.
I need to figure out who Seattle quarterback is. Yeah, we'll figure out. Yeah, all right.
Oh, Seattle quarterback is Drew
Lock.
No. What you call it? The guy that was with Minnesota last year.
Oh, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, Sam Darnold. Yeah.
And so they sent Gino to the Raiders.
Yeah, to something like that.
But then Kenny Pickett and Aiden, I don't know what's going on. I need to figure out where Geno Smith is at.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think he had the Raiders.
But Kenny Pickett about to start over there. Is Geno hurt?
No, Kenny Pickett is not. If Geno's there, Geno gonna start.
Well, Geno gonna start. Kenny Pickett gonna back him up because the O'Connell boy got hurt.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, y'all. Well, thank y'all for kicking it with us. We back season 3.
Back season 3.
We're gonna see how this season goes.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes.
A lot of ups and downs like it typically is.
Yeah. But we're glad y'all joined us. We're glad we're back. Super Bowl. There you go. Jay Hurst, Mr. Stoic.
Gianni, he better cut that hair.
Yeah.
I want to see a shaved head.
Yeah.
Week 1.
You're talking about the bald headed.
That
short you had on the bald headed BL. You crazy.
Nick.
Come on, Nick. Let's go.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
Make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see y'all next time.
Go Birds. 1.